The following is an update and technical analysis on Palantir, a company of the technology sector and software infrastructure based upon the weekly interval. Call it the bigger picture to the landscape of the entire technical aspect of the stock. And in a big headline, rocking the company in its market space, new titan rises to claim its place among some of the giants, where Palantir, once a symbol of a potential future, now a complete force of the present, that has been inducted into the S&P 500 as the world watches a company once shrouded in secrecy and CIA and deep state activities steps into the spotlight of the global financial stage. This is no ordinary inclusion, where Palantir's entry into the S&P 500 is now a culmination of a journey fueled by advanced data analytics and a vision to really reshape entire sectors and industries across all 11 sectors. Its cutting-edge technology has revolutionized sectors ranging from defense to healthcare, transforming raw data into actionable insights, where this induction signals more than success and a declaration that Palantir's innovations are no longer just for the few, but for a vast majority of many to come. For traders and or investors, the message is clear. Palantir is no longer a speculative play, but a pillar of the market, where funds across the globe tracking the S&P 500 are now bound to this data powerhouse. Demand surges as Palantir stocks become really a staple in the portfolios worldwide, with now its place secured among the market's elite. Palantir's influence will only continue to build, where its reach will extend deeper into critical industries and its innovations driving the next wave of technological transformation. The game has shifted, and Palantir stands at the forefront, ready to lead. The induction is not the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new era, where data is the currency and Palantir holds the shovel to that key. And upon deep diving straight into the technical aspect of the stock, we have taken out big time key resistance that I had continued to hype and harp around the 29.46 range, where we caught an additional nice 28% crash to the downside based upon a zoom of the daily interval. And what was so significant now, from a pure technical aspect, is the 200-day moving average, with slight past and or reflection of some major reactionary highs and lows that had very finally gapping up here, where we came shy of backtesting it, completely counter trend snapback rally, and here we are, backtested really to the button off the 200-day moving average, and that has netted you 51% in gains to the upside based upon some of these key levels, where we caught this short, put in that nice clean solid infused breakdown sell signal, backtested off the 27.51 price resistance down to the 200-day moving average, recovered your shorts down for close to a 28% crash, covering where long traders and or bullish traders stepped in heavily amongst that key inflection point, dragged that stock right back up, backtested it really to the button of the 29.46 handle, came back to double bottom once again, and was inducted in the S&P 500, shot up 7%, 8% up in the after hours, and here we are taking out a key minor price resistance level in correlation, and off the 29.46 big price resistance level has now been taken out with conviction on a potential head on to re-challenge all-time reactionary highs up above the 45 handle for another 40% in gains. Make no mistake about it, the price action and the longer term structure of the stock is in a trending uptrend based upon this primary reactionary uptrend line that has been the basis in correlation of its 200-day moving average hovering in up above. We are in a long-term uptrend with a great buying zone opportunity if and when we were ever to undercut and go down back below the 22 handle for call it a dual line of price support. Although the odds are beginning to rise that we never reflect upon unless we have a major broad tech sell-off, the odds are beginning to increase. These levels begin to hold, and we go on an uptrend on a more violent velocity move to the upside to take out ultimately all-time reactionary highs and beyond, entering potential escape velocity as the masses and the investors begin to wake up to the reality of how disruptional a data analytics and artificial intelligence machine learning could overpower some near-term indicators.